review is brought to you by our friends over at Vallbest hair store. I think that is how you pronounce it. I hope I am not butchering their name. So today I am rocking, not just rocking, but I am slaying some of their body wave hair. It's kind of wet right now, by the way. In case it looks wet, it's because it literally is, because I could washed it. But I'm rocking their body wave hair. I ordered their 18-inch frontal with 3 bundles in 18, 20, and 22. I decided to go with the body wave because they highly recommended it to me. Originally, I wanted to do another texture because I feel like I get body wave quite often, but they recommended it to me and I am happy that they did. There is definitely more pros than cons when it comes to this hair. So I'm going to give you guys my very honest opinion with my experience on this hair. Alright, let's talk about these pros and cons of the hair, right? I'm going to start with the cons first just to get them out the way. So initially when I got the hair, anytime I first get hair, I always, I'm like, let me see what that frontal is looking like so I can start that customization process with like bleaching my knots and everything. So immediately I noticed that the lace on this frontal, it was really rough and coarse than what I am normally used to. It didn't really signal any red flags to me or nothing like that, but I definitely did notice it, and I'm not used to dealing with frontals where the lace feels like that. So I just want to throw that out there. Not that it's necessarily a con, because all that matters is how does it look when it goes on your head, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm gonna say I think I prefer soft lace, just so when you like glue it down, it just like melts even more effortlessly, but this one totally did. But we'll talk about that later on with the pros of this hair. So another con for this hair, it's not really, all my cons really are not that bad, but it did take me 45 minutes to process this frontal. Normally when I process my frontals, I only let the bleach sit on there for like 25 minutes. I don't like letting bleach sit on a frontal for that long because I don't know if it's going to be over processed. I don't know how the frontal is going to react. So I just didn't like the total amount of processing time that I put forth in this frontal, especially because I use 40 developer. Well, I use a mixture of 30 and 40, but mostly 40. So I was just like, if 40 ain't gonna lift you, I don't know what's gonna lift you up. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to the bundles, I thought that the wefts were pretty short. Usually, to me, the length of these bundles are short because the shortest that I have in right now that I have installed is 18. So normally when you order bundles and you get like shorter lengths such as 18, 20, 22, the wefts usually come longer, so you get like a longer track with more hair. I felt like the wefts could have definitely been longer because in this wig that I created, I pretty much used all of the hair and it doesn't feel super full. The density feels like a 130 density, which if you know me, you know that I really don't mind wearing anything 130 density because I don't like a whole bunch of hair on my head anyway, unless it's like a special occasion or something like that. But for me, 130 density is perfectly fine. All right, let's talk about the pros now. First of all, can I start off by saying that this hair feels great. This hair feels so bomb. It feels like soft and just fluffy and lightweight. And I really love that about it because sometimes when you order hair, it doesn't feel this soft. And y'all clearly know I see hair, I work with hair every single day. And this hair, I'm definitely pleased with how it feels for it to be a body wave. When I run my fingers through it, it doesn't really tangle. And right now this hair is co-washed. So you can definitely see a little bit of the natural texture. A very important pro to this hair is that I am not experiencing a lot of shedding, which is important because your girl does have carpet, and when the hair gets in the carpet, it's so hard to get out sometimes, and it's so annoying because that hair travels and everything. But I'm really experiencing like 0 to minimal shedding. For this installation, I am wearing the stocking cap method. I can post a video of how to do the stocking cap method and everything. And usually when you do the stocking cap method, it's So your frontal looks more natural when you part it and everything. It just, you know, it just brings more life to it. But I don't really think this frontal even needed the stocking cap method. It looked pretty natural already when I put it on my head. I just did it because, I don't know, I was bored. I clearly had time on my hands and I just felt like it, but it really didn't need that. Another thing about this frontal is that you did not need baby hairs to bring it to life, and that is so important as well. Usually, like some of my favorite wigs, some of my absolute favorite wigs in the world, I have to add baby hairs to them for them to look natural. And if I don't add baby hairs, you're gonna know that it's a wig. But with this one, even before I attempted these baby hairs, it honestly already looked natural, which is a big thumbs up. So with that being said, these frontals are definitely beginner friendly, because I don't consider myself a beginner like that anymore, but when I was a beginner, I had no idea how to do baby hairs. It was really hard for me. So if you can skip that step, why not, you know? But yeah, this is pretty much all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you slay this hair as well. I will put all the information in the description box, and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys.